counting down, and we are here, and it's...
Yeah, because, don't move the table.
Got to be careful, it's on the stand. Hello everyone, welcome.
Hello everyone.
From Karen Mason.
Karen Mason and Fred Mason.
And we are
the
Avon couple, coming to you direct from
lovely Mauritius.
Mauritius.
We're still here, yes, we're still here.
We're just still here for, this is our last day in
we
Mauritius.
fly home tonight, so that's good.
And we're hoping to get this uploaded so that you can either see it or hear it, at least, one way or the other. You can put that down if you want.
Oh.
Karen's holding the podcast machine, look.
Well, I don't know. I just thought if I hold it
No, just put it there like that. That's fine.
Right,
everyone who hears.
Let me cross my legs. I know I shouldn't.
Well,
Okay.
I think as you can see by Karen's tan.
And yours.
Yeah, I've actually tanned this time without
It's
even being in the sun.
It has been hot.
That's been the funny bit of it.
And last week.
I've just looked at the camera and we are back to front.
Why are we back to front?
Well, because on there, I'm on the left, and on there you're on the right.
No, we're not. We're right.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, it's not.
Oh. They'll get a reverse one. Yes, last week we went to the market on Sunday and Fred bought a hat. As you can see, it's quite a bright hat.
Beautiful.
So then during the week, Friday of this week, we didn't go to the market, but we went to see some of the waterfalls that they have in the area, and I saw this, and I thought, well, I might as well get one, because Fred's got one. It's a little bit more tamer, I think.
Well, because when we went to the market, this was the only one they had.
Exactly.
Wasn't it, in the whole
It
market.
was. And then I could have had a pink one, a black one. There was all sorts of
really
colours.
really good.
And
that was just in a little tiny 4 or 5 stall market, wasn't it?
Exactly. So
But
I was well pleased.
We had an
I'll take it off
absolutely
now because it's
fabulous day that day when we went out. We visited, well, the second place we went to was probably the most fascinating for me. I couldn't believe it.
Go on then.
We visited a miniature boat building factory.
Yes.
When he said to us, I'm taking you to a boat factory, and then we went into the middle of this village, I'm thinking, well, how do they get the boats out of here?
That's a bit.
I was like, it's like, what?
That's a bit like Gibbsy when he builds his boats in the garage.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or in the basement of his house.
Well, we went in, and it's where they build miniature boats to fit in bottles, but also miniature the Golden Hind, the Black Pearl, the Victory, Titanic.
Yeah.
And they build them all out of handmade, literally.
And they're all scaled, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're all scaled to the size they're making. So they start off with little ones like this, and then they're massive ones that are sort of like, well, that big, aren't they?
They were really, and they ship them all over the world.
Yeah.
Ship. Did you get that?
I did.
Yeah. Well, they post them all over the world.
In these lovely little handbag type things. If you're doing carry-ons on the plane.
But the funny thing was, what I liked is there was like 4 or 5 people doing it, and they were all, etching it down and doing all this.
Sanding it and what have you.
And then he says, oh, we're just going to the shop. So fair enough. Obviously, it's a touristy attraction that people want to buy them. But he opened this door, and we went into a different world.
Yeah.
Didn't we?
Yeah.
An absolute, totally different world. And it was
air conditioned, it was tiled, it was just bright lights and display cabinets.
It was like going into a shop in Dubai, to be honest.
Yeah, it was totally different.
It was fascinating. Obviously, a lot of the things in there, they were so fragile. There's no way you could bring them back. You'd have to have them shipped home properly by those guys if you wanted them. But they had everything in there, didn't they? And they were saying about how diverse they've had to be since COVID.
Yeah.
And that shocked me quite a lot because they had nothing
they
over
literally
here for
shut
18
the shop.
months.
18 months, shut the shop. In fact, a lot of people closed shops.
Closed shops and lost businesses. Yeah, they lost everything.
18 months, yeah.
So, yeah, but...
And it just shows you that pandemic was worldwide because, when you're in lockdown at home, you don't really...
You don't appreciate what's going on in the rest of the world.
What's going on in the rest of the world.
Clue,
and it is the same in the rest of the world. They were all in lockdown and shut down as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, people lost their businesses.
But throughout the day, we then went to the rum factory, didn't we?
Yes.
The rum factory was amazing. Just seeing how it sounds horrible, but as Mauritius used to be a third world country, how they would build such an amazing little factory and get it working and use every bit of the sugar cane to make rum. And we had a tasting, and when they said tasting, I thought, oh, you know, show you this glass, I'll show you the red rum, the white rum. No, 11 flavours.
Yeah.
11 flavours later, and it's like, yes, I like rum.
It wasn't just flavours, it was ages.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So different age of rum. Now, I love the fact that they were using all the sugar cane. So they extract the juice from the sugar cane, and then they use the rest of the cane, like the pulpy stuff, and the dry stuff, because they dry some of it out, for fertiliser and to recoup it and to grow more. And I thought that was really good, the fact that all of the sugar cane is used. But what fascinated me the most was that I never knew that rum was clear.
Yeah. No, I didn't.
And I always thought it was coloured, but it's not.
Well, it is, after a certain
They have
process.
to put it in wooden barrels, and the type of barrel that they have, whether it's a smoked barrel or it's a Spanish barrel, because they do Spanish, they do a specific one for Jack Daniels, so they make the rum that goes into Jack Daniels. That's what gives it its colour, which I thought was really strange.
Yeah, and the lass that was taking us around, the tour guide, you will see pictures of her on our website, because we got a picture of Karen and her together. She was amazing.
She was very knowledgeable.
So lovely. It just amazes me that you can go on these tours, and it was supposed to be an English speaking tour, and we had some members from other countries who I don't know how they get on in life, because they are so rude.
Frederick Mason.
No, I'm sorry.
I think that's in all cultures, you get
I
people
know,
that are rude.
but you know, to just walk off and not even bother to say what they're doing and things like that, they didn't treat her very nicely, in my opinion.
Well, I think when you travel the world, you do see different cultures, and you do see different people and the way they are and their attitudes.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
And it never ceases to amaze me, the diversity of appreciation, of gratitude, of respect that you get.
That some of them haven't got. Yeah.
But no, I'm saying the different levels of it. And I think that's where Jeff Ram comes in again. I keep saying celebrity service, because celebrity service is how you treat your customers.
Well, she gave us a fantastic celebrity service.
Absolutely. And what I'm saying is that everybody you meet is your customer.
Yeah.
So why not give them celebrity service?
Yeah.
You know, and some people don't. Some people think it's okay not to say please and thank you. Some people, it's okay to just walk off when they want to, or demand. And for me, that's the difference. It's treating everybody how you want to be treated and more. Really.
No, I agree. I totally agree.
Yeah.
But
so
also,
cultures are diverse. I think that's the word. Diverse.
Oh, of course they are.
And I love it. I love looking at different cultures.
That's why we like. Yeah, that's why we like going abroad as well, because you get to meet all these different people. Our driver, Deepak, what an absolute star.
He was lovely. He was
Told
lovely.
us he'd pick us up at 8:30. He picked us up at 8:30.
Yeah.
He told us exactly what we were going to do, and he said he would take us to some fabulous places.
That restaurant you went to.
Well, once we'd been to the rum factory, he said, "Do you fancy something to eat?"
See,
And
food.
We hadn't planned anything, because we thought, no, this is just a day where we're going to go out and have a look around.
And we didn't know what to expect, really.
No, we didn't have a clue, to be honest. And then we drove out about 10 minutes outside of the rum factory, going through this tiny little village, turned around the corner, pulled up outside this totally traditional Mauritian cafe restaurant type thing.
Yeah.
And the minute we pulled up, the owners we know that now. The owners came out, greeted us, welcomed us into the restaurant, and well, from the minute we got there, getting out of the car, we had celebrity service all the way through.
Absolutely.
It was fabulous.
Got a lovely
Again,
picture of them.
on the website, you'll see a picture of all of us outside the restaurant with the owners, because they bring you in as if you're part of their family. And we couldn't make our minds up about the food. And I just said, oh well, I'll have that, whatever. And it turned out to be like a surf
It was
and turf.
a mixed grill surf and turf.
Jeepers.
It was huge.
Well, just to say that when we got back to the hotel in the evening, I couldn't eat. I just I couldn't eat a main meal. I was absolutely stuffed. It was fabulous.
It was.
Really,
it was
really
really good.
So that's a shout out to them.
Yeah.
But could we just have a shout out to some of the people we've met here as well?
Yes.
We've met a lovely couple, and they're from Scotland. That's nothing against them. I'm only joking.
Frederick Mason.
Des and Max.
They're not actually Scottish. They
No,
moved
they're
up
not.
to Scotland.
Yeah, they moved up.
Um,
Des is a character, lovely, lovely man.
and Max is just
His
a
wife
scream.
Max, what a scream.
Yeah. An
She
absolute
is so
scream.
lovely.
Yeah.
And this is what happens when you
Good
go
sense
away.
of humour.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of laughter. As you know, our strapline is love,
Love, laugh and lipstick.
Oh, laugh, love
Love
and
and
lipstick. And
I
we've
haven't had
had
much chance to use the lipstick while we've been out here.
I have.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah, love. And for me, it's laughter all the way.
Yep, but how about this? You travel 12,000 miles to go to Mauritius,
Yeah.
and we meet a guy in the bar. No, where did we meet him? Oh, he came over and asked us a couple of questions about the hotel and what the dress code was and what have you. And we had a drink with him in the evening, didn't we? And found out that he's playing in a golf tournament about 7 miles from where we live when you go back to the UK.
Crazy.
Absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
Ex-London cabbie.
Yeah.
Met him and his wife Cheryl. Again, two lovely, lovely people. It's just amazing
nice
what you find when you go away.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't like that. Some people like to just keep themselves to themselves on holiday and that. But we like to talk and find out other people's stories, because at the end of the day, stories are fascinating.
Yeah, but everyone's got one.
Everybody's
but a lot
got a
of people
story.
think they haven't.
Oh, exactly.
So many people saying, "Oh, I'm not interested." Yeah, you are.
Everybody's got a story, you know, in life.
And
Now,
look at our story with Avon. We love to talk about it because it's given us so much over the years.
well, we wouldn't be here
No.
if it wasn't for Avon. I don't think we'd have had to have saved. This is sort of like one-off holidays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, look at all the holidays we've won
exactly. We've got 2 this year.
and achieved through Avon. It's absolutely
Exactly.
bonkers. It's bonkers.
What I love about Avon is the range. We talked about lipsticks, so I'm going to talk about that. So the range of lipsticks that Avon do, and from our point of view, I love it because when I haven't got a tan, I don't usually wear bright lipsticks, do I?
Neither do I.
However, the lipsticks they've got with the the moisturising tubey bit in the middle, you know, the white one, yeah. They do a lovely red, and I'm not a red person. So for me, when I've got a tan, I will wear a sort of, you know, dark red, not bright red, not pillar box red. It's got to be like a bit darker, cherry red and things. And I can carry that because I've got a tan. Whereas normally I'll wear nudes and, you know, a little bit of colour, but not a lot.
Yeah, but it suits you. Yeah.
Exactly, and you feel confident. I don't know about a lot of women, but if I just put lipstick on, even if it's a clear lip balm, I feel much better. And I must admit, out here, you do need something on your lips.
But we feel the same. I feel a little bit rough at the moment because my beard's growing. And
I can't believe, in the sun, how things grow.
Oh.
Your hair, your beard, my hair, nails, fingernails, unbelievable.
Oh,
It must be all the vitamin D we're getting.
Probably, yep.
I don't know if you can hear the birds in the background, but I love listening to them on the balcony.
We've been here for 10 nights, 11 nights, 12 nights, 12 nights. Every night Karen's been sitting on this balcony trying to catch a video of the bats that are flying around. The fruit bats here are absolutely enormous. The ones
like
we get in the UK are tiny, maybe 3 to 4 inches. Out here,
these ones are like barn owls. They've got wingspans like this big. I'm not.
No, you're not exaggerating.
You know, this big. And every time I put the phone down, a bat will fly past.
Well, yesterday, one of them, I thought he was going to come in and say hello to you. What colour was his toenails?
I was going to say, you could literally see his toenails and that pointing out from the bottom.
His talons,
and that,
or whatever you call them.
Yeah, his little feet. You could see them, and it literally, he just flew. You could have touched him, and I just thought that's just so typical.
Yeah.
I thought, no, I'll give it 5 minutes because it's a bit light. They won't be out. And
there he was.
There he was, flew straight past. I couldn't believe it. And then, 15 minutes later, that's how long it took to see the next one.
Yeah. But what else happened last night?
What else happened last night?
We had torrential rain.
Oh yes.
And it rained. And it
yes.
rained.
When it rains here, it doesn't just sort of like, you know,
well, you get a couple
drops.
of spots. You get a bit of wind, bit of airflow come through, and then you think, oh, I know what's going to happen next. Then you get drip, 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 and it just comes down.
So you've got about 4 drips to get indoors.
Yeah, you've got to get
notice. That's it.
Yeah, otherwise you've had it.
Yeah.
But the other thing that happens out here when it rains is down by the fish pond. They've got a little koi carp fish pond, and they've also got frogs. They are tiny little frogs.
They're only about that big.
How big is that for the people that are listening?
About 2 inches.
2 inches.
Yeah.
That's about it. But 2 inches wide, 2 inches long. But the noise they make. If you've never heard a frog croaking.
One of them is quite loud.
Yeah.
But then that sets the others off. It's like if you've got twins or triplets or whatever, and one starts crying, they all start crying. But same with the frogs.
But it amazes me, the noise.
The noise is so loud.
It's deafening, honestly.
Yeah.
How such a tiny little creature can make that. It's a vibration in their throat, apparently.
Yeah. It is. I don't even know if it's a mating call. They call it a rain dance.
But it only ever happens in the rain. They can be out there walking around or hopping around, whatever you like to call it.
Yeah, the natives call it's their rain song.
Yeah, but it only ever happens in the rain. They don't do it during when it's dry.
Well, that's why it's called a rain song.
Could be, yeah.
Do you think?
I'll better look that up then.
What, that is a rain song?
I can see whether it is a real rain song or not. Yeah, okay. You see what I'm married to, guys.
But the koi carp don't sing. They just carry on swimming.
Koi carp, they're only babies.
I know.
I must admit, I had a good look at those on foot.
Yeah. I wouldn't want
Alan Dot, who have got massive carp. I've seen the carps in your pond. These ones are 3 inches, and then there's one big one about 8 inches, but that's it. The carp you've got, mate, are massive compared with these.
Has Alan Dot got?
Alan Dot's got an absolutely beautiful aquarium. Well, I suppose you call it aquarium. Well, it's not. It's a pond.
It's not. It's a pond.
It's a
pond. An aquarium is a tank.
It's beautiful. His carp's fantastic. Yeah. Well, you've not been there, so.
No, I wouldn't know.
No, I know.
So.
But I will be going again.
So it looks like it's drying out now because it rained just before we went to breakfast.
Yep.
Another downpour, very quick.
It is just so nice. Everything dries. Oh, we've left some stuff out in the rain. That got absolutely drenched, but there you go.
Yeah.
It doesn't take long for it to dry.
But it soon dries, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we've had a menagerie of animals on this holiday.
Oh, what was it we saw yesterday? Shrew.
A shrew.
A shrew?
A shrew?
Is it called a shrew?
I don't know. What is a shrew?
That little thing that we saw running down there.
I thought shrew was something in Shakespeare.
Oh, very good enough.
The Taming of the Shrew.
Oh, dear, oh dear. I think on that note we better put this one down.
So,
put this one to bed.
Yeah, because we've got to go and pack, ready to go home.
Yeah, we're going home today.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sorry to see it, but I'm not going to be sorry. we're going home.
No, I think I need my own bed now.
Need get some of our own home comforts.
Yes.
Which
yes.
you do miss it.
We've got a couple of customer orders to deliver when we get home because we've had them come through.
Oh yeah.
You see, even where you are, it doesn't matter where you are, you can still work your Avon business because your customers can get hold of you and say, oh, I forgot to order this, would you mind? So we've got an order to put in. I might do that today actually.
Yeah, let's get that
and
done.
Then it will be
there when
tomorrow.
we get back and whatever.
Yeah.
So that'd be good. Yeah, but
so
this is what Avon can give you. We're away, but I know this sounds really. To me, when I was first ready to network marketing, I couldn't believe that while we've been out here for 2 weeks, we've been earning money.
Yeah.
We haven't stopped earning money.
And a
that's
lot of
what
people,
the residual income.
Absolutely, it's the residual income, and a lot of people who are self-employed and run a business, when they go on holiday, they stop earning because it's their business. Whereas we run a business, it's an Avon business, and yet when we're out here, we're still earning.
Yeah.
And I find that absolutely amazing. So guys, if you do want to be, if you want to inquire, have a look at the website, the avoncouple.co.uk, or if you want to come and join us, bite the bullet, guys. Just do it. That's what I always say. Just do it. There was a famous actor that used
so
to
you
say
can just go to www.jointheavoncouple.co.uk. It gives you a new registration link, and you can sign up how you want to sign up.
Absolutely.
Once
and
we get your details,
it will do it.
Yeah. It takes about 2 minutes.
If that.
Yeah, if that.
Yeah. And
there is no obligation, even once you've done that.
Come and join the team, guys.
Yeah.
You know,
we'll look after you, and
yeah.
we'll get you to doing something like this.
Exactly. While we've been out here, we've been working on some incentives that we're going to be offering the team.
Yep.
And that's going to be out. So why not come and join the team, and then you could probably have, a meal away with us, or a nice fancy cream tea if that's what you like, or you never know, could be a holiday.
Could be a weekend away somewhere.
It could be. So
why not come and have a look at our website to see what we've done in the past as well.
Yes.
And then you can see what's going to come in the future.
Absolutely. And if you are listening to this as part of the team, watch out for your emails, because your incentives are going to be being sent out at the end of February for you to achieve over the next coming months.
So guys, that's me, Fred Mason.
And me, Karen Mason.
And we are
the Avon couple.
Saying
goodbye from Mauritius.
Goodbye from Mauritius.